It was a pretty normal day at the Chick-fil-A when this happened. It was around September, I think. Probably, maybe actually even August. It was still hot, but it was kind of those dog days of summer, I guess. Like, end of summer, everyone's really tired. And I'd been working a pretty long shift, probably something like 8 to 5. And I was kind of near the end. It was probably like 4 o'clock. Because I remember we had the morning rush, which is like 7 to 8. And I kind of missed that because I didn't have like a 6 to 2 kind of shift where you have to really deal with that and like open the store. So I kind of missed the morning rush, but of course lunch rush came like 11:45 to 1:30ish. That was always hectic. That was always crazy. I did that. For some reason my eyes would always get like kind of tired. It would feel like there was sand in it if I had to wake up really early and then I was still working at like 4 o'clock. Don't know if that was like salt or grease getting in my eyes. Probably grease, now that I think about it. But, yeah, like I said, dog days of summer, probably around 4 o'clock when this happened. Randomly, we get a bunch of people from, I think it was a Saturday, yeah. It was a Saturday, so I wasn't expecting a lot to happen. And at around 4 o'clock, just a bunch of like cowboys walk in, like with their boots, and then like cowgirls with like Daisy Duke shorts and the plaid, and they had the hats. They kind of smelled. I remember they smelled pretty bad. So they all walk in, and we're kind of understaffed at that moment. And I was manning the front counter, taking a lot of orders. I remember they were all really, really Southern. I mean, it's not uncommon in the South to meet Southerners, but these people were exceptionally Southern. And there were a lot of people in line, but we were knocking them out one by one. Take their order. Fries. What side? Fries. What do you want to eat? Chicken. What do you want to drink? Carbonated soda water. Coca-Cola. We don't serve Pepsi. Dr. Pepper. Sweet tea. Arnold Palmer's. You know, that kind of thing. So I was just banging them out. Get towards the end of the line. And I can see this. It's a little kid, probably around 8, with one of those haircuts that like slightly above the eyebrows, light blonde hair. He's with his very, very Southern mother, probably his mother, maybe around 55. And they're ordering, and they're not really sure what to get. She's like asking him what he wants. He doesn't want a kid's meal because he's a grown boy. And behind them was an even smaller kid, probably that kid I'm talking about, who was trying to figure out what to order. He was maybe 8, I think, 10. The smaller kid, who was not in their party, was probably 5 at the most, maybe 6. Really short, couldn't even see over the counter. And he was with his mother, I believe. And I was tired. I had just gone through a bunch of orders at once, so I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on behind them. And she's telling me what's going on, and I'm putting in the order. I'm trying to find like the large fries or something like that. And then all of a sudden I just hear, "He got it on me," in the most Southern accent possible. And so I look up because I want to know who got what on whom. You know, "He got it on me." That could mean a lot of things. And so I still didn't know what was going on. And I looked up and I saw the little kid, who was probably like 5, being ushered away by his mother towards the bathroom. So I thought, oh no, he might have like spilled a drink or something. Maybe he peed. Maybe he had some bodily function. I wasn't really sure. But thankfully, the very Southern woman who was ordering in front of me goes, "I think that small child just had acid reflux." Now, I'm not sure about you guys, but I normally reserve acid reflux for the elderly. I don't expect young children to have acid reflux disease. And I don't normally expect for little kids to yell, "He got it on me," while they're ordering. But that day, a small child had acid reflux in the Chick-fil-A. And guess who had to clean it up?